All right, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. It is bench press day, so just warming up the back to start with. We are now beginning the road to an 1,100 pound total squat bench deadlift. It's not quite a year since I started lifting heavy again. We're coming up here at the end of October to 4 years since I had my lumbar spine fused. Took a few years just to sort of build back up and then started lifting heavy again. Last year, goal was to hit 1,000 pound total. Started at the end of November and managed to hit 1,036 pounds by May. Cut some weight for the summer. Spent August and September just building the base back up. Now we're going to start building towards the 1,100 pound total. So hopefully we're going to go for that, say late April, I think. And then we're going to take a bit of a break in May, start cutting a bit of weight. Goal today was to work up to a heavy single, then hit 6 sets of doubles. So here's my heavy single, 275 pounds. See a little bit of a hitch there, and was able to grind the lock out. Nothing was moving quite as nice as I wanted to today after the deload, but still getting the work done. Hit the numbers I wanted to hit. So now 6 sets of 2 with 250 pounds. So what I'm going to do is just add 5 pounds per week to my doubles. So at my strongest on bench press when I was 236 pounds. What I found worked really well for me was to hit a heavy single, then back off, hit some doubles, and then I would drop the weight again and hit 3 sets of 5. So I found doing the heavy single to start to kind of prime my nervous system. Everything after that just felt lighter. So today hit the 275 on the single, starting at 250 on doubles, and I'm going to start at 220 on my sets of 5. So the single will be kind of just whatever I feel that day. Next week I'll go 275 again. If 275 moves nice, we'll go heavier. If not, we'll stay at 275. For the doubles, we'll go up to 255 next week and just keep adding 5 pounds per week for the next 5 weeks, as long as the weight keeps moving. And then same thing on the sets of 5. We'll do 220 for 3 sets of 5 this week. And then we'll just keep adding 5 pounds per week for the next 5 weeks. Then we'll do another deload and then reset, rebuild from there. Hoping doing that. We'll do two more training cycles here with a deload on either end. And then we're going to go for the 300 pounds. Should put us right around the start of the new year to go for 300 pounds. I think at the end of this block, I'm hoping to be at 275 pounds for doubles, which would put me just over 90% of 300 pounds for doubles. I'm not sure where I got to be exactly percentage-wise. When I was at my strongest, I was hitting 286. I could hit for 4 or 5 reps depending on the day. And I could bench over 300 pounds at that point. But that my max I ever bench pressed at that for reps was 3 reps at 319. Obviously, I was substantially heavier then than I am now. I'm 180 pounds right now, so 56 pounds lighter than I was at that point. Makes a big difference. Not just strength-wise. I think the biggest difference maker is the range of motion. Literally had to drop the safeties 2 spots now because I just lost that much size. Amazing how much fatter I was at 236 pounds. All that fat made my chest a lot thicker. Chest, back, everything just a lot thicker. So it took quite a while actually to get any strength off my chest when you got to move it those extra couple inches. What I did for a while was I used the buffalo bar and bench pressed in a deficit off my chest to build that strength back up. So managed to get all my sets at all my doubles, 3 sets of 5. And then shoulder was kind of feeling flaky today after the deload. The right shoulder was popping and clicking, and So what I decided to do was I was going to do incline presses, but I decided to do them on the cable machine, just to get a nice deep stretch. And really, I can use a little bit lighter load because of the fact that at the top of the movement there's no rest with the cables. I'm actually going to keep this in. I'm going to do this on a regular basis instead of dumbbells, because the chest pump I got doing this was absolutely insane. And the reason why is just that contraction at the top is so much greater than it is with dumbbells. Stretch at the bottom, really, I mean, I don't think it makes that much of a difference at the bottom. But at the top, it is insane compared to dumbbells. So did 3 sets there. Tried to keep it, goal was between 8 to 12 reps, and I think I hit 10, 8 or 10, 8, 8. But like I say, got a nice stretch and got a wicked pump from that contraction at the top. I know these days everything is stretch at the bottom for hypertrophy, but man, that contraction, that massive chest pump, it feels so good, feels so right. So I'm just going to take advantage of it. Why not do what feels good? And it was very, very fatiguing on the chest as well. So I tried to take it, as you see here, take it to pretty much rate to failure on those. Shaking like crazy on the last rep. And it feels good on my shoulders, being able to do a little bit lighter weight and just kind of get that nice stretch, sit at the bottom for a second in that big stretch, and then drive hard up. I might actually do these, one set of these next week for warm up before I do my flat bench press, just because it feels so good on the shoulders. Get the shoulders warmed up and feeling mobile. This week, like I said, the right shoulder is feeling crunchy. It was probably my 3rd set of doubles before my shoulder started feeling actually pretty decent. So it just kind of wrecks your neural drive a bit when you're having a bit of pain and crunchiness. I keep thinking about that instead of the actual set. So we're going to try to warm up better with the cables next week, and then we'll hit the bench press hard. We'll go light. Won't really affect the bench press at all. I think it'll actually make it better. Then after we were done with the bench work, supersetting some tricep press downs with side lateral raises. So I did 2 supersets to end the workout, get some tricep and shoulder work in. So like I said, press downs, side lateral raises. Side lateral raises did a drop set. So drop the weight twice, just every time as many reps as possible. And then once I finished this, did two rounds of this, and then did tricep overhead press on the cable machine and superset that with some rear delt work on the cable machine. So it's Saturday today. We got heavy squat day tomorrow for Sunday. Monday, we're going to do upper back and some heavy overhead pressing. So no overhead pressing for the shoulders today. Just rep work for the rear delts, side delts. And then same thing with the triceps. We're not going really heavy because we're going to do heavy triceps on Tuesday. I'm going to do, I think we're going to go back to doing some McGill dips. So just explosive sets of 2, 6 sets of 2. And then we are going to do some close grip bench, heavy close grip. And then probably a little bit lighter JM press, skull crushers. Lighter skull crushers. So skull crushers, I've been doing lighter, higher reps, just so they don't bug my elbows. They actually feel really good on my elbows when I lighten the load and just get a really good pump. And then we'll do some more cable work for the triceps. Really use that close grip bench to help with the regular bench press. We'll probably be doing heavy, I don't know, maybe doubles or triples on the close grip bench press. Wednesday, I think I'm going to try to take a rest day and just do some cardio on the spin bike, the fan bike. Thursday is going to be, I'm trying to decide. Thursday is going to be deadlift day. Deadlifting some more upper back work. We'll see how it goes. I moved that day to Wednesday before to give myself enough of a break before squats, but I'm hoping I can move it back to Thursday, take Wednesday off and take Friday off. Wednesday, like I said, will be some kind of high intensity cardio on the spin bike, fan bike. Friday is going to be just a complete rest day. Finding after doing like heavy bench, heavy squat, heavy deadlift, ideally 2 days off, I think, to recover. I always end up going back to doing 6 days just because I hate not being in the gym. But I'm going to try really, really hard to just do 5. I know some people say, oh, like I want to be, in and out of the gym as fast as possible. It's hard to get to the gym. For me, it's the opposite. I think I would really benefit from being down to 5 days recovery-wise. So that's going to be my focus, to be in the gym less. Just get in 5 days a week. And we'll see where this goes. Goal is 1,100 pounds, but obviously I'm hoping I can get a little bit more than that. Last year the goal was 1,000. I hit 1,036 pounds. So I'd love to be at 1150. I don't know how much in the next sort of 8 months or so. I don't know how much over 300 pounds I'm going to be able to get my bench press. I'd love to be at 315. I don't know if that's doable or not. Squat and deadlift, we're going to find out. I'm excited to find out. Just going to have fun with this, see where it can go. It's been a blast building my strength back up after being in really rough shape with my back, lots of days where my wife had to dress me for work, lots of days when it took me a couple hours to get moving in the morning to even get to work. Lots of days where I literally couldn't bend over, days when I just couldn't even move till I got a cortisone shot. So I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm loving working out. Definitely, some workouts are better than others. Some workouts don't totally go my way, but at the same time, I'm just super thankful to be in the gym, lifting what for me is heavy. I know for other people it might be lightweight, but we're building, we're enjoying it. And who knows, as far as I'm concerned, the sky is the limit until I hit the wall. So we're just going to keep grinding, keep pushing. That's it for the workout. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.